Hello everyone and welcome back to Ragplay's Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage. It's a beautiful morning and we're just getting back into the wizard school to finally get cured of our poison, to speak with Ardra and to have it done. You, sir, have anything else to say? Do you? You have permission to enter the school. Absolutely we do. Let's go on in. And is the teacher still around here? He is, but he's not the one we're after. We want to go and see Ardra. Climb these awkwardly ramping stairs that don't really have any steps to them. And Ardra's room is over here. And the guard is standing a little bit further away this time. That's cool. Quick save. Welcome back, child. Have you the Amaranth? Yes, honored mother. Well done. And do you have any questions before we begin the healing? Yes, honored mother, but just a few. You may ask one of them. We may ask all of them. Thank you very much. Pandora confused me. In what way? In a way that I cannot explain. Are we feeling stirrings? Inner stirrings? She wanted to fly close beside me again and again. Alaron, you are indeed young. Pandora has always been curious about humans. She probably found you interesting, that's all. Now let's proceed with the healing. No, we're not going to proceed with the healing. What is the difference between our magic and that of the other races? Some say we humans are not at one with the mana. It's true, we have to bend it to our will, but that will allow us to achieve greatness, as you see. Some believe this greatness will exceed even that of the Mirari or the Jundar. Now let's proceed with the healing. No. Load. Who are the Jundar? Warriors, at least they used to be. They keep to themselves behind the gate of the Great Desert. The gate protects them and imprisons them. Hardly anyone knows about them these days. Would you like to see Ugarit? I want to see it all, honored mother. I thought so. You must be patient, Alaron. Adventure comes as it will. Now let's proceed with the healing. You know, I like that one. We'll stick with that one. Power of the sun and moon, hear me. She's gathering energy. Wow. Nice spells there, Ardra. Honored mother, take this poison from this child. This vision. With all power of magic. Very fancy. Wait, honored mother. Yes. Game. Wait! had to think about it for a minute. Uh-oh. Honored mother? I am here. I sense this plane of vision is familiar to you. The things you see here are your choice, child. No, we should go back. I cannot stop the ritual, nor choose what you see. Lay fear aside and... Honored mother? Chaos. Child, look here. I tried to warn you. This vision was to heal. Why heal by seeing chaos first? I don't know. Answer me. I have no answer. Yet an answer must exist. Stay back. Ardra, what is this? Don't look. Help me, Ardra. Who is he? Some say a legend. Some say another thing. Tell me his name. Child, you must think. Who was it really that wounded you? There was a clearing. The doorkeeper. We meet again, young squire. Forgive me, wizard, some days my head is in the clouds, and little things slip by me. What are you saying? I was the one who let him pass through our door. How incredible. He seemed quite harmless at the time. And does he seem so now? A careless error. That is no answer. How well I know, great wizard. Do you know what the doorkeeper means, my child? Great wizard, you are the Oisin healer, are you not? I am known that way, great wizard. This boy knows little of himself. You are right to question him, but with every hour this poison grows. Set aside your anger and heal this boy. So much depends on this, so much for all of us. Who is she, Ardra? I have no idea, but her request is small and necessary. Be ready, Alaron. With all that is known to magic and to me, I cast this poison out, now and forever. Get ourselves exercised here. That's Oriana, Alaron, by the way. Don't you recognize her? I guess maybe it's a disembodied voice to him. Alright, we're doing her voodoo on us. Child, what did you do to me? Alaron, be calm. Tell me what you did. I said be calm. The healing has failed. Why? What did Pandara say to you in the grove? What I told you what Pandara said. She said I had an aura, and that she said I was a wilding. Why does the crystal do that? A wilding is a good thing. It's good, honored mother. A wilding is a wonderful thing. Calm down, child, and tell me what it means. Wilding is a dryad word for one without a true name. I have a name. No, the ritual is never wrong. Since when? I mean, how many people have tried this incantation? I must have a name. I got through the gatekeeper. Uraza chanted over me with all the Mirari spells. I'm sure I was named. I tell you, you are not. Shamsuk was right. The prophecy has come true. Shamsuk? Now listen closely, Alaron, because I promise you are in mortal danger. A true name is vital for survival. For us humans, it unites the body and spirit, and it bonds the spirit to the earthly form. In the name lies the merging of the mundane and the spirit. Without that name, you live completely on one plane. Or rather, incompletely. You are divided, Alaron. You are incomplete. That's crazy. I'm just poisoned. No, the turmoil you feel now is the separation of your spirit from your body. This is some riddle. It's tragically simple. The division within you makes you physically weak, almost invulnerable to some forms of magic, but fragile as a dry leaf when faced by others. Then name me. If I had known the plan this enchantment would provoke, if I had known the pain this enchantment would provoke, I would never have performed it. Then undo it. Fix it now. No, child. The trouble is what must still be done. What was never achieved. Naming is a simple ceremony for children, but on one your age, having lived so many years apart from yourself, there is only one who might have the power. Who is it? I would not send you on a fruitless journey. Help me, honored mother. Child, you must travel to Port Said. From there, get a boat to take you to Cradwog. The healing wizard? You must not tell anyone who you are. Do you understand? Not anyone, not a soul. Which direction is Port Said? Southwest by road. Thank you, honored mother. Alaron, wait. Just as you are suffering the separation from your spirit, so is your spirit suffering by its separation from you. And just as you are now driven to find spirit, spirit is driven to find you. Do I have your leave to go, honored mother? Go as quickly and as secretly as you can. Avoid chaos. Get to Cradwa. Thank you. Cradog will be waiting. Farewell. Fantastic plot development there. So there we have it, guys. Our spirit, the shadow, following us must be the other part of ourself that is missing, and we are not named and therefore vulnerable to possession, which is why Rabasat wants us to take control of our body and to use us as a vessel of destruction in this plane, since we have no schools. Our potential is limitless, basically. Let's check out the journal. I'm sure we got one. I am worse than I thought. I have no true name. I hope Cradog can help me. I must journey to Port Said, avoiding chaos and telling no one who I am, and find a boat to take me to his island. So it is written, and so it shall be. But we have access to the library now, so I shall go ahead and learn up. So the library is not yet open to us, but this guy in the bottom of the wizard school is now here, and I believe this is a new professor that we can talk to. Would you like me to teach you some magic? Yes, I would. See what he has available. He has a healer of 8, which is great. That's actually really, really cheap. Beacon. Oh, it's because it's so cheap because it's really, really low. Okay. Merchant and Wizard of 8, and here we go. This is our naming instructor. Brilliance, Stupidity, Teleportation, Endurance, and Weakness. So let's go ahead and go through the motions of learning these. Brilliance, we don't have this yet, so we'll go and learn one of those. Target gains 2 intelligence per rank of the spell, may only be cast once on each target. Stupidity we have already. Teleportation we do not have already. Minimum wizard rank of 8. That's outrageous. We can't learn that yet. Endurance. Target gains 2 endurance for each rank of the spell. May only be cast once on each target. Let's learn that. Weakness. Target loses 2 endurance for each rank of the spell. May only be cast once on each target. Learn that. I guess the downward arrow must be curses. Let's verify that if we can find a necromancy curse. We cannot, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Yeah, stupidity is also one. Alright. Well, that's fine. We have everything that we can learn off of him. For now, teleportation and mirror are just going to have to wait, sadly. Nobody else in this door, are they? Maybe there's another guy. There is not. And let's check this far beyond the ability and check the last 2 rooms as well. Nobody in here. And nobody in here. Good. So that's it, guys. We are leaving Talawalk as of right now. I'm going to drop a quick save after all of that. It's still reasonably early in the day, and I think we shall go ahead and sell some of the stuff that we have before we leave, and we have to get to Port Said with all speed, speaking to no one along the way, so as to not compromise who we are. We must keep our identity a secret from anyone, because anyone is suspect to being evil and trying to possess us. Okay. By the way, going over the last bits of footage that I had to edit, I found out there was something that I walked right over stupidly and didn't see it when I did. I'm sure people will point it out in the comments eventually, so I'll just go ahead and correct it now. Let us go and get that, which is where I did all the searching towards the back here. Probably not leave for Port Said today. We'll probably go in the morning. But behind this house, first and foremost, is something we need. Now, they're not so much behind the house, but in the fields behind it anyway. Right over here? Is it here? No, it's not in this one. It was over here in this other one. A patch of herbs, which we can just see right here. You can see why I wouldn't have seen that. It basically blends in. And of course we don't need any of them, so, well, they're gone for good. Let's go back to town, sell the stuff that we don't need, and get a night at the inn, perhaps, and make ready for our journey in the morning. Oh, I'm so happy to be moving on to Port Said soon, and just getting out of the upper part of Aidyn and seeing some of the lower lands that we have not yet gotten to. And like I said, this section, Talawak and Port Said, are my favorite sections of the game personally. There's so much going on, and it just has a great feel to it. So let's find the nearest shop we can find. Really, this one will do. Sir and or madam, where are you? You there. You open for business. Let's see what you have. What we have for sale, I should say. There's a sapphire gem. I could have swore we had another one of those. Maybe we sold it already. Beast hides, we don't need this many. Sell 3 of them. We have quite a lot of money still, at least. Running a bit low on gemstones, gotta say. Scale armor, we don't need 3 of those. Get rid of that. Mirror. Shielding, we need 1 of those still. Hatchets, don't need 3 of those. Giant axes, can get rid of 2 of those. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Let's go get a night at the inn. Drop a quick save there. Huh. Right, so I completely forgot about this. This fine, wizardly-looking fellow here is called Neeson, and he's the entire reason that I figured we would have met Rita in Talawak here, and the reason why I wanted to keep Rita around. This is the man, if you recall, way back to the beginning of the series when I was in the castle. She mentioned trying to cure a man who Shamsuk cursed. This is that man. This is Neeson. And let's go ahead and have a chat with him, shall we? Drop a little quick save here before we do that. Are you the ones from Gwernia? Why do you ask? I need to reach someone. It's urgent. I've been told to avoid personal questions, especially from strangers. Not exactly a stranger. I don't remember seeing you before. A friend has asked me to oversee your journey. My journey is secret. Secret? That's a laugh. Every minion and monster in Talawak is looking for you. But if you don't need my help... Wait a minute. You could do a lot worse, boy. I'm no Ardra, but I've been to the school, and I've studied all the ancient orthodoxies. Then I spent 3 years on Crador's Isle, practicing the ways of the sun and the stars. You know Cradog? Intimately. My name is Neeson. The curse. Is that all you can manage to say? The curse? What on earth do you know about it? I know Rita's trying to find a cure. Any luck? She's working very hard. Means she hasn't found one yet, doesn't it? Well, neither have I. But I send this information, and it's sensitive, and I won't repeat myself. He seeks you out. What are you talking about? Listen to me, and don't ask questions. He does not know who you are, yet he searches. Go straight to Crawdog's Isle. Go quickly. And do not engage the wizard of the fourth school. But travel by land if you must, but there is danger, understand? Tell Rita the staff bears the light. Now wait a minute. There is no time. I am on to Pome. Remember, he searches. Very, very creepy. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, yeah, I can repeat it, so that's good. Let's say I'm from Gornia this time. I'm from Gornia. I'm looking for someone, a magician. Her name is Rita. I know her well. She lives at the castle. She's a good magician. Yes, she is. But I must get word to her. My name is Neeson. The curse. Is that all you can manage to say? The curse. What on earth do you know about it? What should I know? I won't waste my breath. Your information, my friend, is poor, and your conversation is worse. I want to know about the curse. Good day. I didn't mean to offend him, so can't talk now. Then later, I'll be here at the inn. I didn't mean to insult you. Unbelievable. You are as innocent as I have heard. Is your poison gone? Yes, but never mind how I know. Let's just say that I am somewhat poisoned myself. Your curse is your poison, right, Neeson? Precisely. I know what it's like to have an evil inside. I'm glad yours is finished. No, I've sent word to the Isle, and Crawdog is expecting you. You may take the road from Talawalk. This repays my debt to Ardra and to the school. Thank you. If you see Rita, tell her I'm on to Pome. The mining town? I must be going. Let's see if he had another couple of responses about Rita, I guess. What friend? I'd rather not say. A friend has asked me to oversee your journey. No, thank you. It's a dangerous trip, boy. Reconsider. I'm not sure who you are, but you know things you shouldn't. Let's agree to stay out of each other's way. I'll be here if you change your mind. Okay, so we'll stick with the one that we originally went for. That is very very foreboding. Someone is searching us out. Could that someone be Shamsuk? And if so, what does he want with us? Dark tidings, indeed. Let's go ahead and grab a night at the inn, like I was originally going to do. Come back to the inn, my travelers. It's good to see you, Han. What service can I be to you? We need to rest, so we'll just rest a moment. It is 10 gold for a room. Still interested? Sounds great. See your gold. Thank you. Have a sound rest. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious whether, like, Rita is in one of these rooms. I'm gonna go ahead and probably guess no, but, could be. There could even be a cutscene in one of them, so. Supposed to be, one with Brenna in one of these, actually. Sadly we missed it, since Brenna is no longer with us. I really like that staff. It's pretty cool looking. But since we cannot do anything with Neeson right now, I wonder if he's gone or if he's still in there. Yeah, he's still in there for the time being. But he is on to Pome, which is a town that we never really get to see in the game, as far as I know. It's much talked about later on, kind of in this half, but it's, that's early morning right now. You know, I'm thinking of a quest, and maybe we would have overheard this from the innkeeper, but there's a particular type of enemy that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to drop a quick save. We're going to go and fight it, since it's like literally right next to the road here. It's just something to see as we round off the episode, because I do think I'm going to take a break here before we start heading off to Port Said. And the thing I'm thinking of is yet another mythical Greek creature. Can you guess what it is? It's got the head of a man, it's got the body of a lion, the wings of a bat, and the tail of a scorpion. Have you guessed it yet? Because that is what it is right there, and it's pretty damn scary. He's guarding some treasure, too. These are Manticores, as you can see. And they do have ranged attacks, and we have to be kind of careful with them because they're nothing to sneeze at, these guys. Ouch. But I think we'll be alright for fighting them. They don't have any magic or anything, so... Godric, how about you go ahead and do a Dragon Flames on these guys? All of them. That's a funny noise for a man, lion, bat, scorpion. Alaron, I don't think we're going to need Air Shield, but then again I'm not going to risk it, because I don't know what kind of melee damage they do. Let's just do it and not have to worry about it. Get Beacon a hit in there. Ouch. Well, it's mitigating the damage, that's for sure, and they're really focused on me right now. Kind of surprising, really. And he avoids the attack somehow. Come on, Aberkin. It's literally the broadside of a barn. Come on. Alaron, can we get some turns? These guys must have fantastic dexterity, though, because... like, they're getting all kinds of turns. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage. Thin the number of attacks. Finish him, Beacon. Good job. Yikes. No attacking from behind, please. I don't much care for that. Avoids the attack yet again. Let's kill this one, Beacon. Good job. Poke this one in the side or in the back. We'll try the back because Godric has backstab. It's not very good, but it's something. As does Alaron. Quite tanky, these guys. But in the end, we were victorious. Each party member earned 4,275 XP, which is delicious. Could get another rank in Lore Master right now, or we could start saving for Thief, which I think wouldn't be a bad idea. Air Shield is kind of good. Stupidity is... I really wish we had Mirror, I'll be honest. Be nice to get our intelligence, start working on that. But... what does Aberkin have for us? Nothing on him really just yet. Godric we were doing what with? Were we saving for Thief or something? Or Dragon Flames, again, we could get it up a little bit higher. I think we are going to save for Alchemist on Godric. We're not getting rid of him just yet, but it's going to be a while. As for Beacon, though, it's going to be time to start raising his warrior skill, I would think, or maybe dexterity. What's Aberkin's dexterity? 28. Well, regardless, nothing for right now. Beast Tides, that's cool. Let's check out this bag. 56 gold. Whatever town guard met a terrible end. And are those chains going through the guy? That's rather grim. Chains in a leg and just disembodied parts of a corpse. But anyway, guys, I do think that's going to do it for this episode. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching as we start our journey towards Port Said. I'm probably going to get another night at the inn, or at least make it a little bit later, so until then, I will see you next time on Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles, the First Mage.